Yeah, he's not listening. So... Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. They're just bickering.
Every ship makes a statement with its appearance. The dragon's breath is edgy. It's edgier than a square. A permanent fixture to the ship is an ashen wind skull affixed on the map table. The ship's sails, cannons, and bowsprit are that of the Ashen Dragon set. Edgy. The captain of the Dragon's Breath, Reginald, is a self-proclaimed Sea of Thieves historian. He can't set foot on an island without sharing a quirky fun fact about the seas. His first mate, Craig, is a chill pirate living with a true pirate's curse. Due to a scuffle he got into with a sea witch a few years back, when Craig is not speaking, his body will often make loud sounds akin to a drumstick smashing a hollow tree or a large animal stepping on said hollow tree. Lastly is Albert, the good luck charm of the Dragon's Breath and a true loyalist. As long as the Dragon's Breath is standing, Albert can be found atop its deck. It's the Dragon's Breath or bust, he always says. With endless adventure opportunities out there and flying a grade 5 Reaper flag, the crew of the Dragon Breath had just finished selling a large haul at Reapers and was deciding what to do next.
Look at that. There's a level 3 Reapers behind us. Coming to Reaper's hideout.
Okay, well, let's leave him alone. Let's go.
You don't want to fight them?
I mean, yeah,
Nope.
I was kind of, hoping towards that so we could get their loot, but...
No, I just want to do world events right now. I'm tired of PvP at this moment.
With the PvP Reaper flag flying high, Albert insisted on going after the other Reaper ship. But Reginald was tired of boring PvP and wanted to fulfill the mission of the Reapers by doing world events instead. Lucky for the crew of the Dragon's Breath, the Reaper 3 was sailing away from them anyway.
Wait a minute. I have an idea. Bruce, kill me.
Port of the Damned is a player-activated world event that requires
Thanks.
6 colored lantern lights and a special skull item to activate. Albert had mentioned to Reginald they could just grab a Skull of Destiny, which makes activating a Fort of the Damned significantly easier. Reginald insisted on collecting the lights the old-fashioned way, by dying 6 unique ways.
Okay, drop anchor. We're fight. Drop anchor. We're fighting this thing. I want to get some cannonballs. It's going in front. Everyone go to right. Everyone go to right cannons. Get ready. Dope, I got him through the waves.
With no PvP on the table and what would likely be a long process of collecting Fort of the Damned lights, Albert left the crew of the Dragon's Breath, leaving just Craig and Reginald to finish off the Meg.
I got him. Wow, that is terrifying. That is so horrifying to look at. I love it so much. That's so many teeth. Up, I see the eagles, seagulls. Oh, wait a minute, no, I want to. Oh, no, wait, no, I want to guide one of these things. Yeah, I need the blue flame. Come on. Yeah.
Reginald died to a shark, which gave him the blue light, and Craig pulled up anchor and sailed towards the storm, leaving behind all of the Meg loot, surrounded by the seagulls.
Don't get it. Okay. A little bit.
Okay, there I am. Flame number 3. Now all we need is skeletons, lightning, and snakes.
With 3 lights obtained, Reginald had his sights set on getting the white flame next, which meant he would have to be struck by lightning.
Catch it.
Well. Oh! Well, easy.
The blue one's the sharks. The white one's lightning, and the pink one's other flavors.
And suddenly, the duo was a trio again, with Alvin now filling the 3rd crew slot. Alvin is the good luck charm of the Dragon's Breath, and a true loyalist. As long as the Dragon's Breath is standing, Alvin can be found atop its deck. It's the Dragon's Breath or bust, Alvin always says. And Alvin's gone. With 2 Flames of Fate still needed, one for snake poison and one for death by a PvE enemy, Reginald instructed Craig to steer the ship towards the only place on the map that could possibly have a PvE threat, the Ashen Winds World event.
There's a Reaper 4 behind us. That might be a problem. And there's an emissary, not a Reaper emissary, a normal emissary at Wanderer's Refuge. And we're heading right there.
Then they're doing the Ashen Winds as well with us, I guess. Yeah, so that Reaper behind us is going to the Ashen Winds. That one's already there, so we're gonna get stuck in between 2 crews. How do you want to handle this?
I think we should mainly focus on getting the flames for the Fort of the Damned. So we should not do the Ashen Winds.
Okay, so how about this? You hop off and try and die to a skeleton. Like, hop off of the ship when we get close to the Ashen Winds, die to the skeleton, and then come back with the flame.
Okay, got it.
Wait, where are you going? Where are you going? No, don't.
To your right.
Oh,
I'm
they
to your
said
right. No, fine, left.
Yeah. Just keep it like this, because you'll land on the beach. So look, stay out of combat until you see a skeleton. When you see a skeleton, just like get low and then kill it. Alright, good luck. Oh, wait, what? Did that Reaper just leave the game? Wait, what? I'm so confused.
Luck had come in handy here again. Down a crewmate and sailing straight into a world event occupied by another pirate, the Reaper's ship that was on their tail seemingly disappeared, giving them a much needed moment to reset, as their complex plan of Reginald jumping off the ship and Craig staying on to steer it had gone awry.
Okay, switch into game chat. Take that.
Give me a second.
Actually, no, I think I can get it too. One sec.
While Reginald got slapped silly in pursuit of the green flame of fate, the merchant sloop loaded up their loot and took off without a trace. As one sloop left though, another was just arriving.
And there's a sloop behind us.
Is there?
Yeah, I don't know if it's friendly or not.
I'm getting on cannon just in case. I think that might be
Don't. He'll find it threatening. Get some stuff ready to shoot back at him.
Also, yeah, no, you're getting on cannon. Get on cannon. He's trying to fire. Yep.
Shark got me.
Get on the ship. He's trying to fire. Yep. Oh my god.
Trying. I'm on the ferry now.
Oh, this is bad.
Things were actually looking pretty bleak, but just in the nick of time and with another stroke of luck, a third crewmate, Alan, was now filling the third crew slot. Alan is the good luck charm of the Dragon's Breath and a true loyalist. As long as the Dragon's Breath is standing, Alan can be found atop its deck. It's the Dragon's Breath or bust, he always says. So the Dragon's Breath fought back.
Oh, he's trying to pull its sail down.
It's fine.
Anchor.
Yeah, no.
Alright.
The crew was successful in staying afloat. To celebrate, Reginald decided to share some of his favorite Sea of Thieves facts and pieces of lore.
Bruce. On the captain's table, there's a logbook that you can pick up and read for yourself. And you can look at the history of what you've been doing. Past these desecrated Flameheart statues is an open box of wondrous secrets.
I didn't realize there was a captain's chest here. I didn't realize.
I thought this was we
It's a box of
Right.
wondrous secrets, but it's open and it has all those wondrous secrets in it.
With Alan dying to a snake bite to obtain the purple light, it was now time for the Dragon's Breath to head off to their destination.
What is it at though? Which word is it at?
It's
Well
called
done.
the Fort of Fortune on the map. It's near the middle of the map.
Okay, so let me try.
it's not for fortune. It's for damned.
Sorry, the Fort of the Damned.
Oh yeah, I found it. It's like back of us somewhere. No, it's like to our right back. Sorry, left back. I mean.
This
With a very specific and known location of where they were going, the ship set off.
a little random fun fact: the storm never goes into the Devil's Roar.
This was a big moment, as neither Craig nor Reginald had ever completed a Fort of the Damned. If things went well, this would be a major chapter in their Sea of Thieves history books. Completing the fort might be tricky though. Still rocking the Reaper 5 flag and the Fort of the Damned active, they were a lit up beacon. Not only that, but just to the south at Crow's Nest Fortress, a grade 5 guild crew was completing the skeleton fort. If they finished before the Dragon's Breath, they could easily roll up to Fort of the Damned to investigate. While the threats off-island loomed large, Reginald, Craig, and Alan were hard at work completing their Fort of the
Someone get the Blue
Damned
Lantern.
efficiently.
I don't know.
After about 8 waves, the skeleton fort cloud disappeared, signaling the grade 5 guild crew had completed their event. The Dragon's Breath crew was completely unaware. This was going to be close. Greymarrow was now up. The guild crew's ship could now be seen on the horizons, another brigantine. And just when it seemed like they may come over, they showed zero indication of coming over to the Fort of the Damned, which was very lucky for the crew of the Dragon's Breath. Everything truly had gone smoothly, and just like that, Craig and Reginald completed their first Fort of the Damned. After a straightforward and simple 30-minute process of getting the loot from the vault on the island onto the ship, the crew was now heading off to Reapers to sell. It had been a long day of collecting lights and killing off Ashen Lords. Certain members or captains of the crew were starting to get a little bit testy.
No, stop waking me up.
Alright, I got you.
Stop walking on the bed. It wakes you up when you walk on the bed. Okay, Bruce, you gotta get off the bed. Thank you. Now don't get back on the bed. I think it's a glitch. It's not letting me sleep.
Some days on the Sea of Thieves, it feels like nothing can go your way. You can lose multiple hours of progress in seconds, all due to silly mistakes, like anchoring next to an enemy ship, or being the only person on a brig while a fight's being initiated, or failing to check your map table at all while telling the entire server your location and what you're doing. But luckily for Captain Reginald and the Dragon's Breath, these aren't things they have to worry about, because they have something no other crew on the Sea of Thieves has. Alan, a consistent and constant good luck charm, meaning that no matter what adversity might come in the way of the Dragon's Breath, they will always come out on top.